Hello everyone, welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge, and it was a fairly quiet night. In fact, we actually got a fair bit done. Specifically, we got a fair bit done over here with the bridge nearly done. We've just got another 4, 8, about 13 more blocks. We're currently trying to get actually more dirt because we actually have run out of dirt to make the bricks. You can see we're now running in the full 1080p experience, so yay. I am extremely high def, despite the fact I have a small box in the corner. Ooh, bronze boots are getting crafted. How we doing? How we doing on the bronze boots? Ooh, tell me it's a good message. I'm not seeing it be a bad message, so I'm guessing it's a good message. Can I tell you to go and get stuff, Beatrix? Beatrice? Samantha. You should be able to get it. Come on. Bronze boots, yay! I imagine she doesn't look any different for that. Whoop, way too far in. There we go. How do you look? Nah, you look perfectly fine. But you are now our most highly armoured individual in the entire encampment, so pretty good. Pretty good, honestly. Like, I don't imagine that we're going to be getting many people better than you for quite some time. Oh, Recommend has leveled up to level 12. And how much more brick do we have left to go? 6. So where's Bernard? There you are. Let's get you back on builder duty. We can hopefully get the bridge done, like, within the first 5 minutes. That'd be fantastic. Hoop. Okay, so we haven't had to encounter any monsters, still. They're all staying pretty resolutely inside of the forest so far, which is good, which is very good. Had a bit more infighting. I think the last goblin got murdered by a skeleton in the night, but I don't quite know where, because there's a lot of them these days. Ooh, it might be this one actually, come to think of it. So I think he was a cleaver kind of guy. So, yep. CSI Edgington. I'm pretty sure it was the skeleton that's nearby. Let's see, a wolf also got killed, so that's one less thing to worry about. Basically, the more of the enemy mobs that the skeletons kill, the better for us. It's like, the less we have to worry about taking them out. It's fantastic. Not going to complain in the slightest. Okay. 4 more brick 2 apparently. Or just because she doesn't put them in. There we go. Crafting 2 more. Over comes Bernard. And we shall soon have the end of this finished. Hurrah! That'll be fantastic. We can actually start moving into a safe location. Long awaited. So come on, let's get that over. Okay, how many do we need? We need 4, 8, 11 more. How many do we have? We're crafting 2. Okay. That's kind of a pain. Let's get another 10 on the list then. We have 12 dirt, thankfully, now. It definitely seems to be a thing that the number of blocks we gain is not... game saving. Is not necessarily directly corresponding to the number of blocks that we mine. Because I'm pretty certain that we haven't mined out, like, 12 dirt so far. I'm sure that hasn't happened. Also, I did realize, like, I saw people occasionally coming down here into the mines with Rickerman. I only just realized that's because we have a food barrel down here and they're prioritizing that for distance. Didn't spring to mind when I saw them doing that. 38 food, doing pretty well. 142 wheat. We picked up a boar in the night as well. So, just waiting for stuff to get... Is that Seth? That's Seth, level 1 archer. I mean, Samantha is a level 4 archer. Waylon, I think, was a level 3, but unfortunately he chose to take a very, would the phrase utilitarian be in mind, or humanitarian? I'm not sure. But suffice it to say, he thought not to burden his friends and fellows by asking for more food. So he didn't get any more food, so he died quietly. We'll miss you, Waylon. We'll miss you. Okay. Monster Watch. What have we got? We've got the Goblin Fire burning. Nobody is coming over this far. I don't know why. I feel like there should be some specific reason that they're not really heading for the coast much at all. Oops, don't forge around of fuel. I'll deal with that in a moment. Just because we don't really get... Oh, that'll be the wolf that died, I presume. Probably to that skeleton. There doesn't really seem to be many monsters whatsoever that come to the coast. Like, at all. And I don't really know why that is. Some kind of oversight, maybe? Or maybe it's just because I don't spawn here. Our Skelly Bob friend is still over here. He is, in fact, actively wandering around now. Still stuck, but, you know, wandering. You can see the lightning going kind of crazy on him. Right, how are we doing? Any more? Well, of course there's more. That is 6 more. And we have 4 in here. With Bernard probably coming back with another 2. Yes, oh, no, he has 4. Okay, so we just need 1 more batch, basically. And then that will be this finished. Yes! Finally! And then we can start building our actual, like, main structure to, like, live on. Which I think will initially, at least, just be, oh, yeah, it has run out of fuel. That is the blacksmith one we don't need to worry about. That is the stonemason one that we do need to worry about. Ellie's gonna have to go, like, actually fetch us some more wood soon enough. Food's doing okay. We haven't had to put anyone on emergency, like, fisherman duties just yet. Let's see what these... Yeah, your hunger's fine. I recently checked it out, and I think I figured out why the game was occasionally not... why the game just occasionally stopped recording. And it turns out it might have been my mouse bindings. Because if I hit the back button... Ooh, Lars's iron hoe. He's been breaking a lot of hoes recently. I don't know why. He broke a stone hoe, an iron hoe, and he had a bronze hoe until recently. He's been breaking a lot of hoes. But anyways, it turns out that my mouse binding for previous units may have been exactly the same button to stop recording. So that's a thing. Glad I found that out. Meanwhile, bridge done. Bridge completed. So let us begin. Let's pause while we just design this. Let us begin by taking our most massively plentiful object and actually making some kind of structure with it. So, let me see, 4 blocks out this way, I believe. Oh, no, we want to cut that. Let me see. This is going to be kind of a pain if I don't get this right. There we go. And then we want 4 blocks in the other direction. I'm just trying to make the start of a circle. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky. Play. Okay, so Bernard should grab the stone, which we have in plentiful supply, and we should be able to get working on this pretty quickly. So I'm going to try and build a 30 wide, a 30 diameter circle, as at least the start of where we are going to have everyone living and such, the actual structure of New Edge, so we can start getting beds and whatnot up. Oop, go up level so that the fence actually appears. But Ellie, you're not doing anything anymore, so I would greatly appreciate it if you could go back to being a woodchopper. I don't actually know if we have anywhere yeah, we do definitely have stuff scheduled for woodchopping. Are there any monsters nearby is the next question. Not for miles. I still wish there was another, like, couple of chickens nearby, but unfortunately, not really. In fact, the chickens seem to be almost programmed to troll us by going near them. Skeleton has killed another wolf, so yay, good for us. We don't need to worry about that. Did you seriously just grab the one? Oh, you still got more raw stone. What are you doing? Eating. You're going to go and get lunch. Fine. Fine then. Do it. See if I care. Hey. But now we've got this big structure. I might trim away the coastline a little bit more. We'll see. But, we've got our bridge now, so we can actually, like, get on over into the sea. Which is our big concern, because it will make any mobs approaching us very, very slow. So then we can put siege weaponry down, and, nobody can stop us. Which will be fantastic. Also, this should be, like, around about where Bernard's walking through now should be way out of range for Goblin Archers, and even, I think even probably, Necromancer Fire. So it should be pretty dang fine. Okay, what level is Bernard, by the way? Bernard is a level 6 builder, so, he's not the fastest he could be, but, he's still pretty nippy. What you got on you? Another 3? I think that's enough. Not sure. Off the top of my head. Oh, he's leveled up. Level 7 builder. Hooray! Thank you, Bernard. Ah, good to see that you're enjoying your work. So was that all of that build? That was all of that build. Okay. Next level needs to be another 3 blocks out. Yep. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. And same on the other direction. Which I need to start on this edge there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. And here comes Bernard to fulfill that request. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to put up some towers, I think. Not midway, but close to where we end up over here. So just like maybe around here a little bit. Maybe where there's this like exposed stone. Where we can have like some archers standing guard, we can have a secondary gate, we can have some ballistae pointed at nearby areas, that kind of thing, have an engineer on hand to keep things moving. Ha! So good! So glad to have this now. Okay, over you go, Bernard. And of course, the higher level he gets, the more building he does, the faster he can build. So that skeleton friend of ours is way over there, we're not going to see him for ages. One, 2, and there's the third. I'll just wait till he gets in the middle before I do the next level. But yeah, this is the problem with actually like working with water. It's invaluable for how much it slows people down, but it also causes you headaches in that you can't target it for actual building. You have to wait until like there's a level already inside of it, and even then, you have to be very careful. Like right now, I am basically just abusing the fact that all builds are 1 level high until you instruct it to be anything else. So there we go. We're just gradually working around. I will be surrounding this with a more durable material later, but for now, we just want to get in there. And oh, Emma's stone hoe is broken. What is it with people and breaking hoes? Treat your hoes better. Come on, farmers. Come on. One does not simply farm without a hoe. Yeah, so maybe you should take better care of them. Jeez, come on, guys. Let's add 10 stone to the queue. And our stonemason is presently a lumberjack with 11 logs in their inventory, so... let's see, that's gradually going down. So I will put you on to stonemason in a moment. There we go. If you could craft those up, Ellie, please. Thank you. 57 food. It's going up quite nicely. That's good. It's because our guys are leveling up. Okay, I think we're actually nearing the point where we can start putting beds here. I think we actually nearly have enough space to put beds here. We won't be keeping beds here if we put them here, but we have the room. And we should be okay from mining this stuff out. I don't think anybody... I think their pathfinding is sufficiently intelligent that they'll actually, like, avoid holes into, the sea. But, you never know. We've had stranger things happen. Oh, and Lars levels up. Hooray. Things are progressing as intended. Hurrah. Oh, so good. Now, ostensibly there is an update coming. I'll have to test it out to see if it's actually compatible with New Edge, but ostensibly there is an update coming. So, Exactly what that will include, I'm not sure. They really want to get some texture pack support involved in things, so that might be something that I look into, see if we can get a different look to Edge, see if we can make our folks look more unique. I don't know. And those are 2 sheep, not chickens. Dang. I checked this one, there was just the 1 sheep there before, but apparently not. Where's Rickerman? Is Rickerman... Yeah, Rickerman is passed out with Ellie standing on his face. Okay. Fine. I ain't gonna judge. Progress down here is going pretty nicely. We've got a little bit of copper, a little bit of iron, some more stuff inside of the actual, like, floor. And these outstanding blocks that we're seeing around here are all silver, which means that they can only be dug up with a steel pickaxe, which we are not going to be in a position to make for quite some time. So, leave that for the moment. This is going up pretty quickly. A lot faster than the bridge did, but then this is just raw stone. So this isn't actually like all that expensive to use and such. And I will put dirt up here once I get the farms. Once we have enough like dedicated space to put the farms in, but that is not today. Yeah, you can see what a pain this is to work with, but it is so worth it. It is going to be so worth it. Meanwhile, let's put some furniture. Ooh, I could make I could make some cloth beds, but I need more cotton. That's a pain. What can I put up here is the next question. Because we really want people to be like falling asleep up here, but we don't really have the means to do it. Doors. Let's see, castle gate. We need more wood planks for that, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna set that up there. So actually, I should put it there. It needs to have walls, is the reason it's showing up red. So I really want to put it about there, I think. So there's this nice like entryway to the place kind of thing. Can't put it there yet because we don't have the walls. So let me see if I just select doors, castle gate. Supports that the hinges measuring at least 4 blocks tall. Requires a gap exactly 4 blocks wide, otherwise, yeah. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so what are we going to do next? That is the question. I could just hit, like, accelerate on this point, but for now, we're good. Really want to get people moving in. Do we have any cotton seeds? So, let me see. Farm. We have 4 cotton seeds. So, I want to start off with a farm that's only 2 blocks tall. I cannot believe I wasn't farming cotton to begin with, actually. That's a bit strange of me. We've got plenty of flax. Like, let's check out what our resources are on flax. So, let me see. Raw. Flax fiber 88. 162 wheat. No wool. Not one. Ooh, we have feather. Yay! Have feather. Yay! No animal hair. That comes from the boars. Is Beatrix still asleep? Beatrix is still asleep. And she's only level 4. That's a little bizarre. Ay. Like, one quick monster check. Especially a check for, like, nearby wild animals that we could herd in. Because once we get over onto the sea, it's going to be a lot harder to get them on land, to get them in the premises. But nope, here we go. Everything is going nicely. And are all of my every single one of my farmers is out cold. This is why I need beds. So that they can get rid of their fatigue in an organized fashion, rather than what they're doing right now. Alright. Ellie, you can go back to wood chopping, please, because I don't think we'll have need of your stonemasonry services anytime soon. But still, this is good. I know we're like 12 episodes or something into this new season, but this is a bold new start. This is going to be interesting. Life on the sea, in an artificial habitat, away from the mobs. This should be cool. I'm excited. But with that, from everyone here at New Edge, game saving, appropriate, most of whom are currently asleep, and Samantha, I'll catch you all.